Hello, lovers. Today, I wanted to talk about shoes. So, one of the things that I get asked about most commonly by other women, especially women that aren't dancers, is about stripper shoes. So I thought I would talk a little bit about those today. I remember the first time I ever went into a strip club when I was 18. The thing that blew me away, perhaps more than anything else that I saw for the first time that night, was just the shoes and how these women danced in these sky-high clear shoes that I had never seen anything like before. I had always struggled to wear even tiny, like 2-inch high heels and ones that you could like easily hide padding in and such, and those had always pained me horribly after like half an hour, 1 hour of wear. So watching these women dance around in sky-high fucking heels was kind of a big deal. So I remember how big of a mystery it was to me, so I thought I might shed some light on the mystery for everyone else. I don't know what I'm doing with this shoe right now. So, differences between stripper shoes and kinda, I guess, more typical real world shoes. I don't have any typical real world shoes to show you guys, but normally when you look at a typical high heel, they're gonna be shorter heels and there's gonna be fabrics and what have you on them. And also, they're typically going to not have a whole lot underneath your toe. So the whole magic of stripper shoes is the platform. It doesn't seem like it. I mean, this is just a clear piece of plastic, so you wouldn't think of it as cushioning, but it is. The platform on stripper shoes is magical. If you notice, the arch, I mean, these ones, the arch is kind of severe, but for most part, the arch is not that severe on stripper shoes. Like, so much of the height is coming from this toe, and it's magical. Magical. So, also, another difference you might notice, there's a lot of plastic going on. Stripper shoes need to stick to the pole, so we've got a lot of shiny plastic fabrics going on. Also, like, we're being kind of athletic in these. If you're pole dancing for 6 hours in some satin-lined shoe, it's gonna get demolished and destroyed immediately. Another reason for all the plastic is simply that it's lightweight. Like, we've got to swing our legs with these heels up over the pole and all around and everything. If you're dealing with a really heavy shoe, that's gonna definitely impede your pole performance. And then finally, obviously, height is a big difference. Most real-world shoes are gonna be somewhere between 1/2 inch to 3.5 inches of heel height, whereas dancer stripper shoes are gonna generally start at 6 inches. Yeah, some clubs even have a minimum. Most clubs, really, let's be honest, have a minimum of about 6 inches. The next obvious question, how the fuck do you walk in these things? Honestly, there is no super secret. It really does just take practice and ideally a firm, flat surface with no irregularities. Ankle strength is going to definitely play into it, which is part of why you simply have to practice. Right, Kitten? Yeah, Kitten agrees. Also, obviously just general posture things are gonna help. You need to stay standing upright. You need to let your hips move. You need to walk heel to toe, and you need to take smaller steps for stability. All those things together equal you looking just amazing. Like, you know, I find personally it's very helpful, especially when I'm wearing my super high heels, to keep in mind that one meme. I'll find it and put a link, or maybe I'll splice it in, where this actress is talking about how you just need to think murder and walk. Like, it really, yeah, it's like that. I'll link to the meme. But yeah, that's how you walk in these heels. Like, otherwise you just stay stable, and definitely keep in mind that you need a flat, even surface. Bottom line, sooner or later you will biff it in your heels. It's gonna happen, whether because of drunkenness or a lip in the carpet that you forgot about or didn't see, whatever, someone bumping into you. You're gonna fall down eventually. My tips for when you do inevitably go down is drink straight up in the air and crumple. Just go ahead and crumple so that hopefully your butt absorbs the majority of the impact. You don't want to land on your knees. You don't want to twist your ankle. Just fucking crumple. Drink straight up, butt first, and laugh. Just fucking laugh. Make it a riot. Make it funny. Yell at someone to help your ass up. And like point out at how amazingly, skillfully you fell wearing 8-inch heels and didn't spill a single drop of your drink. Another obvious question is which shoes? So, first of all, no one sponsors me, no one pays me to say this. It would save me so much money if someone did. But bottom line, I flat out recommend Pleaser brand shoes. Every time I've tried either knockoffs or the other really popular brand, which is Ellie, I've had problems. And the last thing you want is for a shoe to crumple in on itself while you're on stage. You know, you can injure yourself, you can embarrass yourself, it sucks. I've had it multiple times. I've had it happen multiple times, pretty much consistently with Ellie shoes, who did eventually send me a free pair and some promo stuff and apologize. That free pair died the first night I wore them. So yeah, Pleaser brand shoes. I definitely, for a first stripper shoe, I would recommend the boot style Pleasers. These are really, really popular with pole dancers and strippers and music video girls and everything. These are the best. This particular one is a Pleaser Adore Boot 1020. This is the 8-inch version. Obviously, I'm gonna recommend a 6-inch version for someone that's newer to dancing or just into more stability. Besides the boot, they also make the Delight model, same deal. Delight or Adore in 6-inch, those boots are amazing for pole dancing. Also in general, like any basic 6-inch Pleaser heel, like the 6-inch version of these guys, awesome. As long as they have the 2 plastic straps, I don't recommend the ones that only have 1. They're gonna be just so much less stable. Or the ones that have the ankle strap here. Basically, any simple 6-inch Pleaser heel is going to be awesome. And don't ever buy the rhinestone ones. Don't. They fall apart immediately, which looks ratchet. And inevitably dancers like me that spend a lot of time doing floor work end up finding those rhinestones with our knees, which is painful and it sucks. Yes, kitten. So my favorite heels, the ones that I wear all the time, I have them in black and in red. These are the Pleaser Flamingo 809s. These are 8-inch heels of doom. I got like a Harley Quinn thing going on right now. These are my favorite. These are the only shoes I wear on stage anymore. I like the height. I like the simplicity. I like that they do come in a couple different colors. These are awesome. These are my gold standard right now. Highly recommended. You can get them on Amazon for like 60 bucks. No big deal. How about applying stripper shoe knowledge to the real world? Whatever that is. Like I said earlier, I don't own more typical high heels. I do take the stripper shoe thing out into real life with me. These are the heels that I wear when I want to wear high heels out and about. Both of these are Jeffrey Campbell's. Again, I'm so not sponsored or paid to say that. These are regular Jeffrey Campbell Litas, the nice high 5 3/4 inch heel. These are big Litas with an awesome 6-inch heel. And these are the best shoes for a night dancing ever. Highly recommended. Again, same thing, like you got a nice fat platform to save the ball of your foot and your toes. The heel is nice and high, the arch is reasonable, and yeah, so highly recommended. Skip the stupid kitten heels that are gonna just ruin your feet because they don't have any platform under the toe. And yeah, grow a pair. I feel like there's a shoe joke in there. I don't know how to make it. Anyways, that is my stripper shoe video. If you have any more questions, you can comment below. You can find me on Instagram and Snapchat as Josie the Fiend. And yeah, send me a snap or something. Let me know what I forgot. Let me know what your favorite stripper shoe is. And yeah. You are amazing. I am Josie the Fiend. Thanks for hanging out.
The sun.